Hi and welcome to GeeksforGeeks. In this tutorial, we will learn about functions in C++. A function is a set of statements that takes inputs, do some specific tasks, and produce the output. The idea is to put some commonly or repeatedly done tasks together and make a function, so that instead of writing the same code again and again for different inputs, we call the function. Let's now learn how to use function. To declare a function, we first decide its return type. If we want a non-returning function, we use void. Let's make a function that takes two numbers and returns their maximum. To declare such a function, we write int because it will return an integer, followed by the name of the function, suppose maximum, and within the parenthesis we write the parameters, which in this case is the numbers to be compared. Now we will start the curly brackets for this function and we will write a code. If a greater than b, we return a, else we return b. This function can be used to find the maximum. So now let's write the main for this code. We declare two variables for storing the values and another variable for maximum, which is used to store the result from the function. We are calling the function by writing the name of it and storing the value in maximum. We are passing the numbers to be compared as the parameters for the same. At last, we print the maximum value. Now let's run this code. We can see that 5 is greater than 3 is the output. We can define a function after main function if we want to, but in that case we need to declare the function before main. Here is the example for the same. We are writing the same code, but this time we are defining the function after main. This is how we declare a function. For functions, this is the formal parameter and this is the actual parameter. We can pass the parameters in two different ways: pass by value and pass by reference. In case of pass by value, values of the actual parameters are copied to function's formal parameter and the two types of parameters are stored in different memory locations. That means any change made inside the function are not reflected in the actual parameters of the caller. Let's look at an example for this. We have a variable x equal to 10 in the main function, and in the function fun we are changing it to 20. After this, we are printing the value of x. Let's run this code. We can see that the output is 10. That is, the value of x did not change on calling the function. Now let's look at pass by reference. In this case, both actual and formal parameter refer to the same memory location. So any change made inside the function are actually reflected in the actual parameters of the caller. For this, instead of passing the value, we pass the reference by using %x instead of just x. Let's run this code now. We can see that in this case, the value of x is changed to 20. So in this tutorial, we learnt about functions in C++. We will continue learning more about C++ in the coming tutorials. Thank you for watching. Please leave us your likes and comments in the comment section.